Hi guys, Chamion here from Food by Chamion. So I am getting ready to cover a mock cranberry sauce, if you will. For those of you that live locally here, like myself in Trinidad, that's what I'm speaking about when I say locally. For some of you don't know where I live in Trinidad and Tobago. I am a proud citizen. So as I was saying, I am going to do I only use dry sorrel. For those of you that are familiar even with my sorrel demo, I don't like freshly picked sorrel. I just don't like it. It's not as intense, it's not as rich. I don't like it. So you want to have some dry sorrel. I boil mine first, of course, and I save some of the petals in it, because when you think of cranberry sauce, you will always see the cranberry stain in it, right? A lot of persons don't like the cranberry for a number of reasons, whether it's because it's just too tart or it's just not their thing or whatever, okay? And so I still have some of the pulp and the spices in it, as you can see. Please, when you are doing things like these, only use spatulas and so for desserts. You don't want cross flavors, okay? Yeah. So, and then some persons are really against that cranberry stuff. I'm not calling brand, I'm just saying, okay? So I'm going to start now. It's going to be very easy. The thing is getting it reduced nicely. The petal of the sorrel, it is safe to eat because we have sorrel jam, okay? For my international viewers, by jam I mean preserve or jelly. That's all that I'm speaking about when I say so. I always have to remember that I am on an international forum and settings, being YouTube, okay? I'm getting it into my pan. It smells just amazing. The spices in there is really, really amazing. I'm gonna get in my sugar. I'm using granulated sugar, or white sugar as it is known here locally in Trinidad and Tobago. You don't want it too sweet, you don't want it too tart. You want a nice balance. Sorrel is known internationally by the same name also, okay? I did a food feature on it on my public Facebook page. You wanna really give deep consideration if you are not already following me on my Facebook business page, because listen, I teach a lot on there. One of my senior admin, he also teaches a lot on there. We go in depth for a purpose, because like I said, for far too long, we as a nation, I'm not saying that we are not educated culinary wise, hear me well, we just been eating foods and not knowing its origin and things like that. So I am here to change that. Food by Chamion motto, for those of you that didn't know, I'm telling you all now, our motto is that we are not here to make the difference, we are the difference, okay? I'm going to add a bit of, not too much of the orange juice, look for some premium orange juice. I would have loved to have like imported oranges. I don't know of any place locally selling it to get the zest in there. Like, honestly speaking, let's say about a quarter cup of orange juice. Right? I'm just gonna taste it. Of course, when things cool down, when you are using sugar, it's a lot sweeter than when it's hot. Remember that tip, okay? So I'm just gonna taste it to see where we are at. Comment below if you want to know where I got. Comment below if you want to know where I got the dry sorrel. We need some more sugar, but it's easily accessible at a lot of supermarkets and our fresh produce markets even. It's still too tart. I'm going to add more sugar. The sugar will be on your taste of sugar, okay? I don't want to speak on that, because when you sweeten it, you will taste it. This is roughly about 3 cups of boiled sorrel. I use a medium packet. It's usually gives you a lot. So remember, I have the pulp in there, okay? I'm going to take out or remove the bay leaf and the whole piece of spice. Spices must not be mixed up with cinnamon stick. There's a difference. That's why you want to join my public page. So I'm going to add up just a bit of the spice powder. I won't be adding any thickening agents. Keep that in mind. I like food in its natural state as much as possible. I'm going to put a bit of ginger powder, simply because the flavor is somewhat more intense, and you know, if you have fresh ginger, just smash it with the back of a knife and get it in. So there went that. And I'm going to just put a bit of spice powder. Not too much, because remember I have the spice stick, but I still want this thing to be just beyond words. Keep in mind it's an imitation or mock cranberry sauce, if you will, okay? So you want it to be reduced, really thick and nice, like when you see my American friends and citizens when they are doing their cranberry, it goes for quite a while. It's not something that just happens in a couple of minutes. It takes time because you want it simmering nicely and releasing all that nice juices and flavors, okay? So keep watching as I bring it to the desired consistency of what I want it to be. If you want it somewhat heated, put a bit of crushed chili flakes. But you want to make sure everyone that's going to partake, they can tolerate heat, okay? So just keep watching. So guys, this is where our mock cranberry or imitation cranberry sauce, which is sorrel and orange juice with a bit of spices reduced to. It's just brilliant. If you watch the side of the gravy boat, it's just amazing. The taste and the flavors and everything is just perfect. It's just perfect. I'm going to show you guys the texture of it. Remember, I did say that cranberry is something that's thick, right? Cranberry sauce, that is. And for those of you, let me show you all the texture that we have, okay? It's just brilliant. And no thickening agent was used. It's coated in the back of the spoon just nicely. See that? This is what we was able to accomplish. Gorgeous. Watch the spoon. No thickening agents. Like thickening agents, I mean like corn flour and the likes, you know. So this is what we have, guys. If you might want to make this ahead of time, look at this, just gorgeous, beautiful. If you want to make this ahead of time, Thanksgiving and the Christmas holidays, I'll suggest that you get these mason jars. They are minis. If you want to know where I purchased mine, comment below and I'm going to tell you, of course. It comes apart very nicely, the cover stays and all of that, but you want to make sure whichever jars you are putting any preserves in, that it's sterilized, okay? By sterilized, just pass it through some hot water and, you know, dry it out and get your stuff in it. Please use paper towel to cut down on bacteria. Don't use tea cloths and kitchen towels and the likes. Guys, the pleasure, it was my own. Food by Chamion. We are all over social media. We are on Instagram. We have the YouTube channel, of course. We have a public Facebook page. All under one name, Food by Chamion. There's an email address if you want to speak with me privately with anything food related, which is foodbychamion@gmail.com. Our website, you can find it on address www.foodbychamion.com. Guys, as always, the pleasure was my own. Thank you all for all your amazing love and continued support and well wishes. Bye.